Hi, this is Dylan Kramer. I wanted to take a quick minute, talk to you about interest rates this week. What we've got going on, and I'd like to start by talking about the Freddie Mac Weekly Survey. We get a lot of questions about this survey in the mortgage business, and two things are really relevant here. The first one is generally the trend. You can see the survey here on Freddie Mac's website, where we've got rates moving generally higher. 3.38 January 17th, 3.42 January 24th, and as we've gone through February, 3.56. The key thing to note is that that's not the rate that you are likely to see. It's the average rate in the marketplace, and the average rate has an average points and fees. So on a $200,000 loan, it's about $1,600 in fees over and above the closing costs. This explains why rates are closer to 3.75 than the 3.5 that you see in the average quote. To get a quote for your specific situation, don't hesitate to reach out and contact me. We can generate numbers that are based on your specific situation in terms of credit score, in terms of value of your property, and the amount of money that you need to borrow for your mortgage. Rates are in an interesting scenario, and the reason I want to share this with you is we've seen rates over the course of the last month, as you saw in the survey, moving down, or bonds moving down. This is rates moving up. So rates and the bond, 30-year mortgage bond, Fannie Mae bond, move in opposite directions. What we've seen over the last week is that mortgage bonds are headed in the general flat direction, but the trend lines say that there's going to be a breakout one way or the other. The question is, will we bounce back here and have improving rates, or will we dip below this and then see worsening rates? The answer to that is I certainly don't know. If I knew that, I'd be a bond trader rather than a mortgage lender. But point is, if today's rates here work for you and your numbers, then I would suggest locking them in, grabbing them up, and moving on. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to reach out for me by email at dylan@dylankramer.com or call me at 630-343-9526.